It's peak week. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, I made it. And this has been the worst prep that I have ever had since 2022, which I hate to even say. And it's not because my body's not responding. My body's been just fine. It's all up here. It's been rough. There's been a lot of rough things that have happened. Like environmentally, there's been a lot of rough, just mental things. And I'll talk about that a little bit later, but I'm having a really good day and I'm so excited. My check-in photos today were great. I had a new prep low of 122, and let's see how great my editing skills are. Maybe I can like pop up some pictures right here of my check-in today. It is August 2nd. My show is next Saturday, August 9th, and I'm ready, man. I'm ready. This is the best I have ever looked, and as cliche as it sounds, I say every time, I just want to beat my previous look. This show was just a fun show for me. And so I feel like I know for a fact I have accomplished that goal. I look incredibly better than I ever have. My posing has gotten better thanks to Katie. And obviously my coach Marcus he's the best. So yeah, I'm proud. I'm proud. I did a workout this morning, just a shoulder day. I haven't gotten my peak week protocol yet, so like what my workouts are going to be and what my food is going to be, but I'll probably get that tomorrow. So for today, it's just going to stay the same. So I did the shoulder, tricep, a little bit of chest today. And then I did my in-body scan, and my body fat is down to 13.5. On here, my weight says it's 126.2. Again, this morning it was 122, but I was nude and hadn't had anything to eat yet. So after this, I had something to eat, or before I got this scan, I had something to eat and worked out. I've had water. So not that, and I have clothes on. Anyway, it doesn't matter. My body fat is 13.5 and my muscle went back up to 61.7, which I guess it's gonna be a great day. And now I'm sweating my booty off in the car. I have a coffee at Starbucks I'm gonna go pick up, and I am gonna go to the pool at my mother's house, and I will check in with you guys later. Oh, I am going to film something every single day. Mark my words. I'm going to film something every single day, put out a peak week video, and then do a separate show weekend vlog thing. So this is Saturday of my peak week. It's my first video, but you'll see some other things today too. Okay, wherever you are in the world, whatever day it is for you, I hope you have a great one, and I love you. She is beauty. She is grace. I just realized that whenever I was filming earlier, I was filming vertical instead of horizontal, and I'm still learning, so I'm not really sure how that's gonna look. I don't even know if you can hear me because I'm not that cool with like a microphone and stuff. But anyway, I have made it to the pool. Just my mama's house, and we're just gonna chill and read and do nothing until I have to get some more steps in. So that's it. Okay, bye. Sunday fun day.
How about the permits? Did it happen?
Are we making biscuits? We're making biscuits. No, it's peak week when you get Pop-Tarts. Which one should I pick? I don't know. Yeah, I did film a little bit today. I just haven't talked today. So I am still doing exactly what I said I was going to be doing. Marcus sent me my peak week protocol today. Today's stuff pretty much stayed the same. It was my last leg day, which is so crazy. And I just killed my freaking legs. So that's good. And water was upped a little bit to 150 ounces every day for a while now. And what else? Pop-Tarts, man. I just went to Target so I could get some Pop-Tarts for the week. For later on in the week. I don't get them anytime soon, but you know it's peak week when you get those Pop-Tarts, and I am so excited. I got, what did I get? Frosted cinnamon roll, which I've not had before, and pumpkin, which before you come at me, it is way too early for pumpkin stuff. I do not agree. I love fall. I'm a fall girl. But I do not agree with pumpkin stuff or any holiday stuff coming out now. You can at least wait till like the middle of September. But they looked good, so I got the pumpkin pie. I'm going for it. I don't know which one I'm gonna have yet. And what else? I think that's all I got for today. I still have 2 more meals. One I'm gonna eat right now on the way home, and then my yogurt meal. And I think that's pretty much it. So it's Sunday for me. I don't know if I already said that, but so I hope if it's Sunday for you, you had a great Sunday fun day. And otherwise, wherever you are, like I always say, hope it was a good day, or that you do have a good day. And I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Happy Monday! I think I decided that, or discovered that doing the wide angle on this doesn't make it look so bad. Doesn't make it look like I'm super close up on my face. So it is a Monday, August 4th, right? I think so, something like that. Couple more days until the competition. Had to stop and get my Starbucks, which I do want to preface by saying I am not a Starbucks girl. Sorry, I should be looking at the camera. I hate whenever people watch me film. It makes me so embarrassed. I am not a Starbucks girl, like, going every day to Starbucks like it's part of my routine or anything like that. It's just right now, there's a protocol on my prep that I need 200 milligrams of caffeine in the morning with something that I take. And so with a supplement that I take. And this is just the easiest way for me to gauge exactly what the caffeine content is, instead of having like 3 cups of coffee and trying to figure out, is this 80 milligrams or 72 milligrams? I don't know. So anyway, I know I can either get the nitro cold brew with cinnamon or an iced Americano venti, which this is actually, I think this is 300 milligrams and a nitro cold brew is 280. I don't know. But either way, I know I'm over my 200. So I am going to film a little bit later. Probably I am posing later today. I'm on my way into work. It's 7:30. I'm late, but that's okay. So I'm just going to drink this a little bit so then I can put my protein in it. I have switched up my morning breakfast. It was a smoothie, but I'm kind of making a deconstructed smoothie now. So I'm putting my almond milk and my protein, shaking that up and putting it in my coffee as like, a creamer. And then my strawberries that are in my smoothie, I'm just kind of heating those up and eating them just as like a puree. And then I still have my rice cake. So, all right, well, that is it. And again, everybody's watching me and this is really embarrassing. So I hope you have a good day and I will talk to you later. Hopefully this is going to work because I can't see it on my watch. But a quick little Tuesday, August 5th update. Officially 3 or 4 days out from the show. Got my tan and makeup, or my makeup schedule for the show on Saturday, and for the first time ever, I don't have to wake up at the beep crack of dawn for hair and makeup, which is so exciting. It's not till 7:45. Like, what? That means I get to sleep in until like 6 or so, which I am excited about. The only thing is, the athlete, the mandatory meeting is at 8:45, which is in the same area. So, I know it'll be a quick walk, but of course, like, that's the only thing that stresses me out is what if my makeup goes a little bit long, or like maybe I don't get to start right at 7:45, and I don't know. But this show has already proven to be so tailored to the competitors, which I'm really excited about. And I've seen little postings here and there about them working with athletes. So I'm sure, I don't know, it doesn't matter. That's the last thing I need to stress about right now. I'm glad that I get to sleep in a little bit for the show. Other than that, not much is different today. I had posing last night, which I will post a little posing video right before this, which was really exciting. Just some little like fine-tuned things. Sorry if I'm shaking the camera too much. I feel like I am. Yeah, today peak week protocol still pretty much stays the same. Steps are down to 10,000, nothing too intense. 150 ounces of water and normal meals today. So I did a very quick back workout last night, but my gym was so freaking crowded, which annoys me. It's so small, and boys just like congregate in groups of 3 and 4, and like, listen, bro, I'm glad you're working out. I am. You're doing it wrong. Bad form, but I'm not gonna say anything. But when you're talking and you're on your phone and there's 3 and 4 of you on one machine, like, come on, because I would really like to get my stuff done too. Anyway, I do have a rant. Speaking of rants, I do have a rant that I want to talk about later, but I'm late for work already, so we'll do that later. Anyway, tonight I'm going to do shoulders, and I am going to film a little bit because I like how I look. So anyway, happy Tuesday, and I hope you guys all have a very beautiful and great day. It is Wednesday, which means it is like 5 days out. No, because it was 3 days out a couple days ago. I don't know. We're getting close. We're getting so close, and my brain is just gone. I feel like I have no emotions today. Not bad, not good. I'm having a good day. There's just like nothing up there. I did have a half day at work today, so I went into the office and left around noon and just got my hoo-ha waxed, which obviously I wasn't gonna show that. But got that done. This was the least painful wax I've ever had, and I usually go to a European wax center, which I don't really recommend, but you know, but this one, she was great. Her name was Molly, and she came recommended from somebody else that I know, you know, so it's a small business is what I'm trying to say. And she was great. I mean, she was great conversation, and her wax was purple sparkly, like what, hello, what? And no, it was good. So today is like a full day of beauty products. I'm sorry, man, my brain today. I know I've said that, but whew, man. Okay, and I keep saying man. Anyway, I'm not going to cut any of that out because I'm not going to refilm it, but I'm going to speak better from this point on. So today is a full day of beauty treatments to get ready for my show. So I just had my wax. Now I'm going in to get a facial. I'm a little early. It's 1:23. My appointment's at 2:15. My wax went super quick. So I'm going to get a facial, and then after that I get my show nails done. I finally get to get these atrocious yellow monstrosities off, or not off, it's my nails, but you know what I mean. And then that's it. Prep or peak week protocol. As with the last 2 days, nothing has really changed too much, I guess, food wise anyway. My steps are down to 8,000, nothing intense, from 10,000. And now I'm taking dandelion root, 500 milligrams in the morning and at night, which is kind of like a water pill, I guess, which is funny because I bought new water pills because I figured I was going to have to be, sorry, I thought my thing went off. I thought that I was going to have to take them, and now I'm doing dandelion root, which I guess is healthier, so that's fine. But other than that, nothing's really changed. But tomorrow's going to be a good carb day, and I cannot freaking wait for it. And I think that's really all I had to say for today. So I'm going to log off here and go get my facial, and I will catch up whenever I'm done. Okay, bye. She is beauty, she is grace, she is fresh-faced. I'm just kidding. But the facial was amazing. Now on my way to get my nails done and then home. So I will check in after that. Okay, bye. This is kind of funny because I'm trying so hard to get this like camera angle thing right so you can kind of like see my whole kitchen and me. And again, learning. And now I feel like I'm on a cooking show or something. Oh man, this is funny. I hope that you can hear me because my tripod is sitting back a little bit, but a couple thoughts. So it is 7:30 in the morning on a Thursday morning, and today is a high carb day. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. We are carb loading today with some good like prep food. Pop-Tarts, it's Pop-Tart day. And I get an English muffin, I think, but that might be show day, I can't remember. Either way, I'm about to make my breakfast, which is upped in carbs and fats. So I'm gonna show you that. I'm gonna get my coffee, make my coffee. I'm not going to Starbucks today because I'm completely working from home and I just don't feel like making the trek to Starbucks just for a coffee and then to come all the way back. So I'm gonna have a couple cups of coffee with my morning supplements. And what else? I got a new iPhone, just the 16. Well, I say just, it's the newest one, but I was filming everything on a 14 prior to this. So last night I set up this 16, so I'm excited to see. Hopefully it doesn't look too different. I'm sure it won't, but still kind of getting that going and figuring all that out. And what else? That's about it. So today's gonna be a lot different because of all the food. The water is still at 150 ounces. I did take check-in pictures this morning. I was up in weight a little bit yesterday, and Monday through Wednesday, I went from 122 over the weekend to 122.4 and then 122.6, which, you know, we are water loading a little bit, so that would make sense. Today I'm back down to 122, and she's getting there. And she's getting a little dicey, but I'm excited. I will maybe pop up the check-in photos again here, just for like a split second. Again, it's Thursday, so we are still 2 days out, but I'm like, I have chills. Excuse me, I have chills. I'm excited. Like this is no matter what happens, but really, like, no matter what happens, I am damn proud of the way I look. So we will just leave it at that, and I'm excited to see how I can fill out today. And I will actually, I think I'm just gonna like let this run. So I have my phone charging to my laptop right now because, again, I just set up this new phone, and please tell me why Apple used to give you a box with your charger, you know, like the little charging box that plugs into the wall, and now they don't. Freaking cheapskates. Like, come on. So I have it charging into my laptop right now, my work computer, and later, after I do my last gym day today, I'm gonna have to go to Target to get a box because I don't have any way to plug it into the wall. So hopefully it'll charge and film at the same time, but I'm just going to do my thing here and then figure out how I'm gonna splice it all together later. So, okay. Okay, I am gonna have to pause this because I don't remember what my breakfast is, so stand by. Okay, so my breakfast is my normal smoothie breakfast, which again, I think I am going to deconstruct. And then 1 tablespoon of peanut butter and 1 serving of the, specifically the rice, or the Pride cream of rice brand. So I'm just gonna follow this exactly. I've never made, actually, I think I have made cream of rice before, I mean, not like this brand, but I have made it before. Okay. Also, I'm just doing the normal, just the regular flavor cream of rice. I didn't get any of the fancy flavors or anything because I haven't had it before, and my stomach can be real finicky sometimes, so I just want to make sure that it's, I know this is like an easy digestible, but I just want to make sure everything works out okay, literally. 42 grams, and it comes with a scoop? All right, I could be sold. I could be influenced on the Pride brand. Sounds like a lot of water for, look at that. I don't know, can you see that? Does that look like too much water? Hey, I'm following the instructions. I can't get like focused on what I'm supposed to do. Using the Element like frozen vanilla or vanilla frost protein. Man, this stuff, I swear, if you can hear me, this stuff tastes like a milkshake. It truly does. And that's not, like, I'm not just trying to be like, oh no, it's good when it's bad. No, this stuff is delish. Yeah, taking my, I do two of these digestive enzymes in the morning. Just, again, I normally don't have stomach issues like the way I have this prep. I don't know what's going on, but I'm taking these. And then those are just chewable. They taste like candy. And then my dandelion root, which again is only, I started this yesterday, but it's my water pill, so to speak. Also, I don't know if it like goes without saying or if I have to say this, but I don't know if it matters because nobody's really gonna watch this but me. These are all things that my coach and I talk about, you know, and that I use. This isn't like, I'm definitely not saying that other people should or need to use these things. Everybody's nutrition plan is very much so tailored to them, whether you're like a lifestyle client or a competitor. So do not, I can say if something tastes good or not, but do not follow what I do to try to look the way or not look the way I do. You know what I mean? Like everybody's stuff is absolutely tailored to them. Everything is very specific to them. So take my flavor profile for what it is, but don't follow my meal plan, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Okay, I'm gonna pause this. I'm gonna heat my food up. I do not have a microwave upstairs. It's only downstairs, so I'm gonna go do that real quick. I'm back. Okay, that consistency might have looked like too much water, but how perfect. It's just like, okay, I'm sold. I think I'm sold. I like it. I'm just gonna put cinnamon in here. My strawberries that I heated up are gonna go in here, and then I'm debating if I wanna put the peanut butter in here or just kinda like eat that. I'd also put some of my protein and milk in here. I don't know, man. Possibilities are endless. I'm gonna put the straws in there though. Got my coffee. Oh, I should have done like a whey drip or something. Actually, like they do. That's okay. I know it's not a whey drip, don't come at me. Okay. And then one tablespoon, 32 grams. What's half of that? What's half of 32? What's half of 32? Help me out. 16. Right? Half of 32. Is that 16? Do the math, do the math. 6. That's 2. 12. Yeah. Okay. So 16 grams of peanut butter. I might just eat it. I'm just gonna eat it by the spoonful, actually, I think. That'll be a little after treat. Okay, I'm going to turn this off. I'm gonna sit on the couch, watch some Vanderpump Rules, eat my breakfast, and I will check back in when I'm done. It's time. It is freaking Pop-Tart time. I don't know which one to do. frosted cinnamon roll, pumpkin pie. I really don't know. Part of me says one of each. And then the other part of me, I don't know. I really don't know. Let's look at the pumpkin pie. It's less calories, less fat, less carb, more protein. Oh man, I don't know. You know what? I know I'm gonna like the frosted cinnamon. So I think we're gonna go with the pumpkin pie. I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna toast it, and then I'm also eating a First Form meat stick with this, which I will eat first. And then my sweet treat. Oh my God, I am so freaking excited for this. Ugh, okay. Actually, I'm gonna eat my meat stick and then toast this, and then eat it. So we'll go from there. Okay, pumpkin pie it is, and then gym time. It's time. Oh. Look at that. Good morning. It is Friday, August 8th, which means it is one day before show day. And I wish I could say I feel great. I do feel great. I'm just agitated this morning. I have low patience, which I hate that about myself right now because this is just such an exciting time. Yesterday, I think the last video was me cooking my Pop-Tarts, which, listen, that pumpkin pie flavor, it was actually very, very tasty. I was pleasantly surprised. It was very good. Would buy again, probably won't buy again. I normally don't eat Pop-Tarts, but I would buy it again, so that says something about it. I'm a sweet baby. But anyway, that was the last video, and then I didn't film anymore. Oopsies, sorry about that. But really, the rest of the day was just so chaotic. So right after my Pop-Tarts, I went to the gym, got my last upper body pump in, mostly shoulders, a little bit of back, a little bit of tricep, bicep. Basically an all over upper body day with an emphasis on my shoulders. And what else? Then I ran to Target, had to get a couple chargers and film for my Polaroid camera because I like bringing those with me on my trips. And then went to Aldi for some last minute grocery stuff, came back, packed, got the rest of my steps in, and did a full body shave, which I have never full body shaven before. I know you're supposed to for bodybuilding stuff, but I am a very hairy, I have very hairy arms, and my parents growing up, always highly advised me not to shave my arms because they would say it would grow back black and coarse, which I guess we'll find out if that's true or not because I shaved them. I completely shaved my arms, everything. And I can see why people have friends and partners and parents or whoever do that for them because that was hard to do. And I know I missed some spots, but you know what? It's okay. So anyway, did that. And then my other two meals were pretty similar to my normal diet. My chicken and rice meal was the same. My beef and rice meal, the rice was upped a little bit. And then my last meal of the day was this was new, but it was egg whites and more cream of rice, which shout out to Alani Long. I tried her shaken egg white and cinnamon little crepe deal, and it was pretty good. I definitely need to perfect it. I think I overshook it. It kind of turned into foam, but it was pretty good. Other than that, that was it. Went to bed, had crazy freaking dreams. My magnesium drives my brain insane. I feel like it does the opposite to me of what it's supposed to do. I feel like I lay there for a long time. And now it is about almost 7 o'clock in the morning. Wait, I shouldn't tell you that. It doesn't matter. This is an outro to my peak week vlog. And then today I will start my show day trip vlog. So I will get into that in a little bit. And thank you guys so much for watching. If you did watch, again, I'm really new to this, so if you did make it this far, I appreciate it. This is fun for me. I just need to get over the embarrassment of filming, but filming is fun for me. Editing is really fun for me. So, yeah, so it's been good, and I did exactly what I said I was going to do this week. So, okay, well, whatever day it is for you, I hope you have a beautiful day, and I will see you guys in the next video. Love you all. Bye.